most of the ice on this side of the lagoon. This is south side of the lagoon, and it is like this simply because well, all the ice floats. Ice always floats. It is really easy being pushed by the wind, and it floats because ice is less dense than the water. Ice has actually 90% of the density of the water. Water is one of only few substances in the world that are less dense in the solid than in the liquid state, and ice always floats. It can be pushed really easily. I guess you could also see or you remember from some movies like Titanic that we cannot get too close to any of these icebergs because 90% of them is below the water surface. So huge part of all these icebergs is below the water surface, and it is definitely better to keep some safety distance. You never know how exactly looks the structure of the ice below the water. We never know when iceberg can move, when iceberg can flip over. We well, don't want to be really close to icebergs when this is happening. Kinds of dirt that can be pressed inside the structure of the ice. It can be sand, gravel, stones, pieces of rocks, soil. Everything is being pressed inside the structure of the ice while the glacier moves, and then the ice looks like it is black or gray. Then of course we have the blue ice.
The only wind. That would be preferable, yes. Can you give me a little more time and then I can stay behind you?
Okay guys, so as I told you, we have to get closer to the land because the wind is picking up. It has suddenly picked up. The waves are a little bit bigger. We are going to get closer to land where we are going to be sheltered from the wind, and it is going to be a little bit calmer in there. And we are just going to get closer to the wall, to the terminus of the glacier that you can see on our left side of a way bigger glacier called Vatnajökull, water glacier. And this outlet glacier that we have in here, it didn't exist back in the beginning of the 14th century. It was just a bigger glacier that this one is a part of, deeper in the highlands of Iceland. But then, around the year 1300, so-called Little Ice Age started. Little Ice Age started, temperatures dropped, and the glaciers started to grow. So this glacier outlet was growing for around 600 years. It was growing down the mountain, 50 meters a year. It is 1 meter a week on average that the glacier retreats. And it is, well, of course, way faster in the summer, because in the winter nothing really happens in here. The lagoon is completely frozen for around 4 months. Then we also know that this is not the fastest retreating glacier. So now we are pretty close to the wall of the glacier lagoon, and the caldera of the volcano, the top, is 4 times bigger than this lagoon. On top of this volcano we have 60 700 meters thick layer of ice. So at this volcano, then we had some bigger seismic activity. 2017, 2018. Well, at some point in 2017, the seismologists came and they said, okay guys, there is some seismic activity, there is some earthquakes, there is some magma movement. You have to be really careful because this volcano might erupt at literally any moment. And of course, people were careful, people were prepared that they might need to evacuate, they might need to do it really, really fast. Luckily, nothing happened. In 2018, the seismic activity just stopped. The seismologists said, okay, this is what we said, it might erupt, might not, and basically it didn't erupt. You were lucky, you should be happy. But then Icelanders are coming and saying, no, completely different. Our local priest from this area, he took his skis, he went all the way to the top of the glacier, covering the volcano, and he skied across side there. And this is why the seismic activity stopped. I'm not sure what was the real reason why the seismic activity stopped, but the most important thing is that it did stop. Guys, I will need a little more space in here. I have to be careful. We have to get rid of the water. And I have, yeah.